right, welcome back. Ivan here from FordMuscle.com. For those of you who don't know, welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on Project Apex, which is my 2001 Mustang Cobra that I've been building for the last 12 months as a road race project that we've been racing at Barber Motorsports Park. This car has been a ton of fun, and now we're working on one of the last pieces of the puzzle from Maximum Motorsports to get the suspension fully dialed, right? So over the last 12 months, you guys have watched me step up using Maximum Motorsports different kits. We did the road and track box, and then we installed the IRS grip box, and now we're moving to their Maximum grip box. So it's basically, this is everything that they offer for this chassis, just about that you can bolt on this car and go have a blast, whether it's a road course, autocross, or whatever. But it will maximize the performance, no pun intended, of this 2001 Mustang Cobra. So I'm really excited because there's not a lot of parts left here on the table, and that's because what Maximum does is as they walk you through the lower level boxes or low level packages, it's all a part of what the Maximum grip box would include if you were to buy this from the beginning. But the beautiful thing about that is it allows you to slowly step it up as your budget allows, or you get more excited or you get more into the project. So this is all I've got left to get the full Maximum grip box on my chassis. For those of you who haven't seen the car before, this is it. Purely raced hard if you look at the tires and all the remnants of brake and rubber there. But real quick, I'll get done with this intro and walk you guys through what parts are on the table, and then we'll get to work. Check it out. So you got a Maximum Motorsports K member. It ditches the factory unit, which I'll show you later. But this thing is super beefy. You got two control arm locations depending on the geometry that you need, depending on your ride height, and super thick.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick-ass boy.
Super sturdy. Doesn't look like it compromises much. We've got the front tubular A-arms and our coilover sets. This is a rear set. We're doing a 600-pound rear spring. We're gonna give that a try, see how it goes. We got our front tow rod kit to allow us to dial in the bump steer, some sway bar relocation stuff, and then we've got our front coilover kit as well. So they include everything you need. We're gonna run a 325-pound spring in the front. All the hardware that you need, it's ready to go. So as you can tell, I've unboxed a lot of stuff over there. I've got to get to work now. This is gonna take a little bit of time. I'll show you guys some progress pics and video as I go along and get the factory stuff out. All right, later. All right, I'm back with a quick update. I got the factory K member out. You can see it over there. And I've been working on getting the Maximum Motorsports K member back in the car and getting it square. The reason I'm including this in the video is because it is in the instructions, and the instructions are great. Just a couple things that I learned while doing this. This is a really, really important step. So what I'm talking about is using plumb bobs like these. You can use 2, but I used 4 to basically square the Maximum Motorsports K member to the rear subframe of the car. Okay, this car has an IRS, so it's a little bit more fixed than the front, right? So it's much easier to adjust in the front. I've got 4 plumb bobs hung in the designated spots like Maximum Motorsports recommends, like this. Make sure it's not interfering on the metal. And what's really important, I spent a half an hour chasing a ½ an inch because I made a really critical mistake, and it's in the instructions. On the back here, if you're gonna hang the rope off the front, you gotta hang it on the other side, also off the front. I know, it's silly. I was moving along pretty quickly. For some reason, I didn't catch it. Good thing I caught it before I spent any more time trying to figure out what the hell's wrong. But now it's all square. I'll show you guys. I mean, this thing is right on the money. Both sides are exactly the same. So I'm pumped. I'm gonna get to work on the rest. I'm gonna start bolting this thing back together because I still have a lot of work to do. All right, see you later. Well, all right, here we go. Here I am. A few days later, I've got the Maximum Motorsports Maximum grip box completely installed, and pretty easy process. It just takes a little bit of time walking through the instructions, making sure you get everything set up correctly. I made a couple mistakes, of course, and then went back, had to fix them, but pretty easy install. These parts are top-notch. The quality is fantastic. Everything fits, which is unbelievable for aftermarket parts. Everything literally fits. That's the beauty of using all of one manufacturer's parts on the entire car. Before I close this out and we head to track testing, I wanted to just kind of show you what everything looks like on the car and walk you around the vehicle real quick. So here we go. All right, hold on. So front suspension, got the beautiful coilovers in. And they recommend that you bend the ABS bracket, which I did. We moved the brake line out of the way nicely. You can see I got the bump steer kit in there installed. The hubs needed to be drilled, so I got the hubs drilled. The shorter sway bar end links, I got the sway bar relocation kit installed. Still need to hang the bracket or the brake cooling ducts, but you can tell now there's a ton more room down here for you to be able to work on the vehicle. I mean, you can literally get to a lot of this stuff. You can see the A-arms up there. This stuff is really beautiful. I still need to install the K-member brace. But yeah, I mean, so much more room to be able to work on this vehicle now from the underside and service any of the engine components. So, pretty exciting. I'm really excited to see what this thing does on the track and how it handles on the street too. It should be a lot of fun. Here's the rear coilover setup. Let's see if I can get a little bit more light in here. Got that all installed. The rear is super easy. Took 30 minutes to do the rear. Got Cora chilling out here on this rainy night. That's really it. I'm excited to be done with this. Moving on to the last stage of Maximum Motorsports testing with Project Apex here in a few months. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off here. Take it easy. All right, good morning. Ivan here from FordMuscle.com, and today we're out here at Barber Motorsports Park on this beautiful morning. We're testing the final episode of Project Apex, which is our 2001 Mustang Cobra that we've been working on with a couple of our partners. So today is the last test. We're testing the Maximum Motorsports Maximum Grip Box, and yeah, this is the Sunday morning, and we've been out here for about a day working on testing this thing, getting me up to speed, so we can see if we can set some new fastest laps. But I'm here with my buddy Dominic.
What's going on?
And this is Project Apex. We're hoping to get a new personal best this morning. For those of you guys that aren't familiar, this is it's 2001 Cobra that we built from scratch, full Maximum Motorsports catalog. It's got some big brakes from Bear, Forge Line wheels, Maximum Motorsports roll bar. Got some Momo goodies in here. Pretty simple setup. Magnum from Tremec, 6-speed. Pretty simple car, just out here pissing off some BMWs in the BMW group. Got nice Carter's Customs hood vent. Keep this thing cool. And for those of you that don't know, this is a mildly built 4-valve that I worked with Todd Warren on. It's got a Matt Hayes custom intake, some big cams, a bunch of little goodies. It makes like 415 horsepower at the tire. So yeah, we're out here today trying to get a new personal best. Hopefully in the next video, we're gonna be smiling a lot. We're pretty close.
We smile a lot though.
That's true. We do smile a lot.
This brings out
we're gonna really be smiling if we hit that new personal best. Yesterday I was close, but didn't quite get it. So hopefully this morning, while it's cool, we'll get it. All right, see y'all later. Quick little warm up, getting this thing up to temperature. Dominic doing his crew chief duties, getting these tires aired up. It's a nice cool morning. All right, so just finished up the weekend. They bumped me to Group A, which is the advanced group, which helped. I actually got a lot of consistent laps in, and I'm struggling to talk because I've got so much adrenaline in me right now. But like,
what was that in the last video? What was the video gonna start with smiles?
Smiles, yeah, the smiles are guaranteed right now. This car is on rails. I'm so pumped, man. I didn't achieve 139 like I wanted to here, but my optimal that Garmin says, if I had done a good job and put all my best sections together, I would have gotten a 139. So for me, that's good enough. I did gain some time. I did a 141.1, so huge. And I did not get passed by anything that was relatively in this. What I got passed one time?
It was allowed.
It was a Jannetta with a Texas Speed LS7 sequential, yeah, GT3 car.
Beautiful.
GT3 car.
Incredible.
So I'll take it. Little Mustang.
The little Mustang that could.
Little Mustang that could. And on that note, we're out of here. Bye, Barber.
Well, Ivan built it and did the damn thing. How you feeling, bud?
Unbelievable.
Feeling pretty good?
Unbelievable.
Dude, I mean, you put in the work. Car did what it was supposed to do. Everything came together, huh?
How many people came up and said, wow?
Gobs. Gobs of them.
What did you spoke to?
All just little Mustang. Little American-made Mustang.